What is going on, guys? This is Justin back here with another video, and today we have some more movie news. We have our first look at Steamboat Willie from the Steamboat horror movie. They have also released their first image of Count Orlok from Nosferatu. We have some news about Spider-Man, well, your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Then we also have some news about the TV show of Marvel Zombies. So without further ado, let's go right into this. Alright, you guys, and starting off, we have our first look at what Mickey Mouse looks like in the new Screamboat horror movie. Now, obviously, if you do not know, Screamboat is the version of Mickey Mouse that is out in the public domain. People have been making horror movies about him. Obviously, we just had the one earlier this year. I believe it was called The Mousetrap. That was based off of Steamboat Willie as well. And we have the new official design for this one, and it's very interesting. So this is what it looks like. Obviously, it looks kind of silly. I don't think I would be scared if this was coming after me, but then again, who knows? I've never really seen it in real life. But obviously, you can see this thing is shrunk down because you can see that the bench is taller than it. This is meant to be a real mouse. So my guess is they're just going to be filming everything on green screen. But yeah, very, very interesting design for Screamboat Willie. Next up, we have our first look, well, the public's first look at Count Orlok from Nosferatu. So if you've not seen Nosferatu, click back from this movie, go watch the movie, and then, because I just don't want to spoil it for you. But yeah, here is our first look at Count Orlok that was released. And he looks I like the design. I know a lot of people don't, but people say it's very accurate to the time that it's based on, and I think it was based on like the 1828 or something like that. But yeah, very, very cool. Now we have some news about your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and it's a lot, so just bear with me here. Says showrunner Jeff Tramiel hints at a wide range of characters set to appear in your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. I'm excited for people to see new twists on classic characters, and I'm also excited to introduce characters that aren't normally featured in Spider-Man stories. You're going to see some familiar faces, and if you're a fan of Chameleon, you're going to see a few of his faces, Tramiel joked. You're going to see the Scorpion, as well as a few characters who may seem new, like Speed Demon or Butane. We have some rogues gallery to play with, and we're so looking forward to putting some of them in the forefront. So yeah, obviously, this is some of the villains they tease. Only one I can name off the top of my head from here is Scorpion and Dr. Octopus. I don't know the rest of them, but if you guys know them, let me know down in the comments below. We obviously had our first look at Norman Osborn, and it says Jeff Tramiel, who had the idea to cast Coleman Domingo as Norman Osborn. The character is such a rich and complicated mentor for Peter, so we really needed an actor who could deliver many different dimensions. You can see in his work that he's so multi-faced. I can't wait for the world to see his version of Norman. Now, obviously, the version we all think of when we think of the Green Goblin is obviously Willem Dafoe's. I think he was really good as Green Goblin, but I'm excited to see a new take on him. So it's going to be very interesting. Now, we don't know if this version of Norman Osborn is going to be the Green Goblin because he's set to be Peter's mentor, but it would be a good twist. Continuing on, we have some news about Marvel Zombies now too. It says it's TVMA, so mature audience, so we don't have to pull punches. We can go a little bit more hardcore. We go for the throat, no pun intended. It's pretty wild, pretty out there. It's not just a zombie story, it's a sweeping adventure. One with themes of hope and despair, and that's what you want from a rich zombie story. So yeah, very, very interesting stuff. I've always wanted to see Marvel Zombies. I've not watched What If yet, so I do want to check that episode out. But yeah, very, very interesting stuff. And I'd love to know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. As always, you guys, stay groovy, stay safe, keep your people safe. Remember, God is good all the time. It has been Justin, and I'm out.